day 58. It's a little bit before 8 o'clock. The guys are already down here at the house working. Basically nothing's changed from yesterday inside. They're just going to continue plastering. They're going to continue working on some water lines. Hopefully this afternoon we'll have the pressure tank and all that stuff hooked up, along with the filter system and all that. So we'll just do a quick walk around the outside and probably do some captioning of it, because they're playing some music down here that we don't want on the video. So you'll just get a look on the outside. Nothing's really changed on the inside, so that's why we won't go in. Should have the roof on the pump house done today, I'm hoping. So that'll be done. We don't have to worry about it. That probably won't happen until this afternoon too, though. But we'll just keep plugging along. It's day 58. It's, I don't know, 12:17. Guys are on their lunch break, so we're coming down here. It's really warm right now, really warm. It's definitely getting to be summer here. So we got back from town. We went in and bought the some filters for the water and some breakers and stuff for the electrical stuff. Obviously not much going on outside here right now. But inside, I'm sure we haven't been in there since they started this morning, so we don't know the progress right now of what they've done in there. So we will go in and take a video. They're playing some music, so we'll probably edit that out and just do some captioning for you. Okay, so it's a little bit after lunch and the guys are coming down here. They're starting to back to work, and so we thought we'd do a little bit different video here with the perspective of my wife. You've seen me talk about this build and go through everything, and so we're going to ask her a few questions and get her on the record for this. So overall, first question, overall, how do you think the build has gone?
Overall, I think it's doing great. I'm talking about like the construction.
Right.
And
so you think it's been great overall?
yeah.
Okay.
But if you ask me like this, like talking about the money matters or stuff like that,
The budget stuff?
budget stuff.
What about the budget stuff?
Well, it's kind of hard to budget or do the budget when everybody thinks that you have unlimited supply of money.
Right. So every foreigner over here is a millionaire.
Yeah, that's what people think, is that you won't run out of money.
And that's very true. They believe that if you are a foreigner in this country, that you're a millionaire, and they won't hesitate to tell you that. So that is true.
Even when you tell them we have no money for it right now, they will just laugh at you because they think
Right.
that you're
Right.
just saying it when you don't really have money.
So that goes back to taking charge of your own stuff. You have to be able to budget your own stuff, and you have to be able to tell them, no, you cannot do this or you can't do that, and you cannot allow them to make the decisions for your budget.
Yeah, because they will. They will grab that opportunity to take advantage of you.
That's right.
I'm not saying that everybody is like that, but
No, they're not. And it's not like it would be in the U.S. This is not, any of that would not be done in a vindictive way or a mean way here. It's a matter of, they're millionaires and they truly believe that you're a millionaire.
It is true that.
So if I tell them this, and you go to a store, it's the same thing. You go into a store and you're a foreigner, they're going to take you to the most expensive type or the most expensive brand of whatever you're looking for.
Yeah.
That's what they're going to show you. They will not show you anything else unless you're going to walk out on it.
If we are rich and we have unlimited supply of money, we will go somewhere more than the Philippines,
Right. The Philippines overall is great.
It's not bad in here. I mean, this is where I grew up, but if you have money to go somewhere else, will you still pick Philippines? I don't think so, but we like it here.
I probably would.
Yeah.
I'll be honest, I would. I don't know that I would pick right here, but I would pick somewhere in the Philippines.
Yeah, but I mean, in the Philippines, our money goes a long way.
It does. It does.
That's why we are here, because we don't have unlimited supply of money.
So your next question is the crew members. Before we came over here, we saw all kinds of videos and different things about building houses in the Philippines.
Yeah.
And I've seen some videos where they just pick apart the crew, and they basically have called people lazy. What do you think of our crew?
Oh, they're amazing. They work hard. They're all hard working. Before 7 o'clock, they started to roll in here and get ready to another day of work.
So when I have, and I've said it multiple times on the videos that we've done, that these guys are just amazing hard workers, and I'm not just making it up. I mean, I'm not the only one seeing it. They are here early every day. They start early every day, and they stay till at least 5 every day, if not longer. And they work through
They enjoyed working here.
They do. They work in the heat. You never hear them complaining. There, yesterday they were in there. It was like a sweatshop in there. It was so bad. And
yesterday was the worst.
So these guys have been great. Okay, so now I know that we've had some comments on the channel that most are great. Some are okay. I don't care what comments are left. It's fine.
Everybody has their own opinion.
But it's the only thing I would ask is if you have questions about stuff, is go back to our older videos
Yeah.
and watch some,
And
because
watch
a
it.
lot of the questions that are being thrown out there are answered already if you just watch the videos.
We have a house build playlist, and
Right.
you can check it.
Right.
From the start, it's there.
And then, so is for you, from your knowledge, is building a house in the Philippines anything like building in the U.S.?
Well, from what I've seen back home, I think it's totally different.
Okay.
Totally
In what
different.
way?
You know, the way they manage the workers, the people, the equipments that they're using, and stuff like that. You know,
So here,
everything have to be up to code.
right. Here, I don't know that there is a
Yeah.
code, to be honest. So basically, you can build how you want to build,
Yeah.
and it's good in some ways, and it's not good in others. So we'll share one thing real quick about the building here. There's a few different ways that I know of that you can get a house built here. You can hire a contractor.
Yeah.
Basically, that contractor takes care of everything. He buys your
He
materials.
will even take care of your stress for you.
Well,
That's part of his job.
that's what he's supposed to do.
Yeah, is to get that stress away from you. He's the one who will have that.
He will take a lot of your money, but he's gonna take a lot of the stress away from
Yeah,
you. He's
and-
gonna buy the materials. He's gonna hire the people. He's gonna pay the people. You basically just sit back and watch
Wait
the house
for
be
the
built.
key to
Okay.
be handed
Right,
over
right.
to you.
You have another way of doing it, and that is to hire a foreman who will also purchase everything for you, but you're more involved. There is no contractor
Yeah.
involved. You are going to play the contractor. But again, he buys the materials, and he pays the people. So then you're going to have materials and salary. And then you have basically what we've done. We hired the foreman and his crew, and but we buy all the materials. So basically, our agreement, our contract here, is for
The labor.
the
cost.
labor. It's just labor costs. That's it.
Yeah.
We provide all the materials.
He
we do
will
all of
provide
that.
the manpower for you.
Right. If there's something that is needed, we purchase it.
Yeah.
If there's,
So he will be in charge of his.
he manages
He
the
manages
crew,
the crew.
and he tells them what they need to do for the day and that kind of thing.
Yeah.
But that's about what my knowledge is. Or you can do it yourself, and I'm not knowledgeable enough to do that with a concrete
Yeah.
house. So hopefully that sheds a little bit of light on what we're doing here.
Don't build in the Philippines.
we chose the latter, and we chose the labor because one thing I like, and it's just me, I like being able to purchase the materials so I know what type of
Well,
materials
I'm learning a
we're
lot
getting.
from house building, you know, and because I've seen this building from foundation
Right,
up, and
right.
I was like, so that's how you build a house. And
Yep.
I learned all the terms, most of it, and stuff
And you
like
can
that.
go you can go back to our very first videos and,
Yeah.
and just
And now,
comb through them, and you'll watch the house
and now
being
when I watch
built.
another people building their house on YouTube, I'll be like, oh, okay, so, okay, you
Right,
know,
right.
I'm learning.
Yeah, you've been through that nightmare. All right, so anything else before we cut this off for right now?
I always said don't build in the
Okay.
Philippines. No, just you know, like don't raise your expectations so high that it's not building a house. It doesn't just about you having or preparing the budget for it, because there's always something.
Yes, there's always something that
Every
pops up.
day there will be something that will pop up, and it doesn't have to be about money that you need this, you
Right,
need that, but
Right. There's
Just something.
There's problems
Yeah.
to fix within the house.
Yeah,
There's problems
yeah.
to fix within the build.
every day is, it's not gonna be like every day is
And
okay.
you have to be prepared for a lot of different things.
Yeah.
You have to be prepared to be really patient. And,
Oh yeah.
You know, for electricity, for water, for everything. So.
Mhm.
Um,
Yeah,
and-
it's not just all about you having the money
Right.
to build.
And there are times where it rains and you,
You know,
don't get any work that day.
Yeah, it'll test your patience.
Yep, it will. All right.
Big time.
So that is it for right now. We will be back later for a mid-afternoon update.
Yep.
But we thought we would change this up a little bit and give you a different perspective other than the foreigner in the Philippines.
Now you will see the fat wife.
So we will be back with you later.
Bye. So they are setting up our pressure tank and the filter here in the pump house right now. There's two of our workers are helping each other doing it right now. So that's what's going on.
Two of the best workers, right?
Two of the best. Two of the youngest. Everybody, the oldies are all inside.
They're in the shade.
So we'll go back and check their work after. The guys are on their afternoon break, and this is what the pump. This is what they're doing. So, there you go. So we'll see. Let's check inside and see how much has been done. It's nice and breezy here inside. What? Yeah, they're doing this. So the pantry is done. This room is done. The office is done.
That's done in here, but nothing new has been done.
Yeah. Well, we'll go back to you for the end of the day video. They are trying on the pressure tank that they set up, that they hook up in the pump house. So we'll go check it out and see. There's a little, I don't know, don't really know, but we'll try it, we'll see. How is it?
Just started it.
And do you think it's promising?
Everything else looks fine. It's just that pressure switch is
Okay.
not working the way it should have been.
So did you replace it?
Yep, they already put it in the
Okay.
And I told Michael, I see next time we go to town, we're going to pick up like half a dozen of them.
Yeah.
Just out here.
So this is
there-
the setup.
If you ever have a Alright, it's day 58 and it's just about 5 o'clock, maybe a little bit before. Everybody's cleaning up down here and getting ready to take off for the day. They're put a new pressure switch in the pressure tank. We're testing it out now, so while that's filling, we'll come in here and check things out here. Looks like we got some done out here on the service area. That window looks really nice. Doing the column here.
That's done?
Yeah. Office looks good. Looks good. Getting closer. Getting closer. Yeah, they're tooling along, doing a lot of beams and stuff. So, not a whole lot of change to show you. Hopefully, we'll be able to tell you here in a few minutes that we've got the pressure tank taken care of, and then we'll have pressurized water in the house. So. That would be nice. If not, we'll get it done tomorrow. Not a huge deal, but we're going to keep plugging along until we get it. So it's finally cooling off a little bit. It's still humid. But, that's going to wrap it up for today, I think, and we'll give you an update first thing in the morning for day 59. So please like the videos if you like them. Subscribe if you haven't, share them with family and friends, and thanks for watching and joining in our adventure. See you tomorrow.